Listen, bro. Listen. Just hear me out for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I believe that you have false realities about trading. Everything that you think that is supposed to manifest for you within trading is delusions that you have inside your mind. And I know this because I used to live in this same la-la land. Have these same delusions about trading. It originates from social media, watching the gurus on social media making 1,000% every single month. When you first start beginning trading, and when you don't win every single trade, and you go through these losing periods, which are all natural cycles of day trading. Everyone has losing periods. But when you get on the internet and everybody's winning thousands of dollars, it makes you seem like you're doing something wrong, even though you're following your strategy to a T and you're just dealing with probability. So say you're trading a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio with your strategy. Most 1-to-3 strategies have a win rate of around 35%, 30%, 40% on a good month, 50% on a good month. You're led into these false realities and delusions in your head, thinking that you should be winning majority of your trades. No one said you're going to win majority of your trades. That's not the way probability works. Yeah, some months you'll have good months, some months you'll have bad months. Most people are stuck in the cycle of picking a strategy, using it for a little bit, going through a rough period, 5 loss streak, 10 loss streak, and dropping the strategy and moving on to the next best shiny object. I know that because I did that for so long. I did that for so long myself. I was just sitting here reviewing last week's price action, and I just wanted to drop that message. Guys, you should be happy just to do 2R, 3R in a month. If you can do that consistently, that really adds up. And then yeah, some months, the 10R months will come, the 7R months will come. You just have to sit and wait for them. Because with that 1-to-3, with the 35% win rate, you're gonna have to sit through some drawdown periods. That's just the reality of trading. And if you can't deal with it, then you need to look into something else. You shouldn't let trading be your main source of income. Trading is something that you use on the side, and it can be a main source of income, but that's a rough roller coaster ride. You need something consistent also while you're studying trading. You need something else more consistent while you're trading so that it doesn't put stress on your trading. So that's the delusions that we live with inside our head as traders, that everything's supposed to just be smooth. So when a drawdown period comes around, it's rough on you and you switch systems. And I've done that forever. So if you're going through this problem currently, let me end this by giving you a solution. Pick a system, take your system, the one that's you've gained a little success with, that you have the most confidence in trading, and trade it for 6 solid months. Try to really trade it for a year, honestly. And really, that's still not even enough as long as it's producing a positive expectancy, because even some systems can be flat for an entire year. And that's why trading is kind of crazy. 1 year you can make 50R, return 500%, and the next year after that, return 2%. That's trading for you. So that's what my challenge is for you. My advice: pick a system and trade it for 6 months. Actually, scratch 6 months, make it a year. Trade the system 1 year and just trade it with low risk. And if you have other systems you want to test them with low risk as well, but make sure you trade them for a year before you switch on and move on to something else. This will shortcut your journey so much faster than going through the 7-year, 8-year journey that I went through to even become break even, to start making a tad bit of money.